Welcome back, my brothers and sisters. It has been a hot minute. We had the off week last week, and as you may have noticed due to the background, I am not at home right now. I'm traveling with my Nana in the South Island as my grandfather recently passed away, so I'm doing a trip with her. But alas, we are here for Slam of the Week, UFC Paris. So the audio may be a little scuffed, the visuals may be worse, but bear with me because the content is still going to be absolutely banging. We're going to run through our Slam of the Week suggestions. Then, as always, we're going to put through an absolute banging edit. Then we're going to show you the Slam of the Week. Let's get into it. The first Slam of the Week consideration is going to be Sam Patterson. Listen, Sam Patterson is coming off of 3 finish wins in a row inside of the UFC. Obviously his UFC debut against Yanal Ashmouz, where he got chinned in round 1. The Red Fox went out there swaying and banging and put Sam Patterson down. But that was at lightweight. Now he's up at welterweight and he is 3-0. While the level of competition may not have been the best, he has excelled and he has looked better and better every single time, with his most recent victory coming over Danny Barlow, who is a hyped, undefeated prospect in his own right. And, he put Danny Barlow down with the hands, not just the jiu-jitsu. So people were put on notice that Sam Patterson, he's got the submissions, but he also has power in those meat hammers. So Sam Patterson here at $1.67. I actually put action on Sam Patterson at a lot lower line, and the line is actually closed, and I think the value is growing on Sam Patterson. If that line even continues to grow closer, I might even double down on some of that Sam Patterson at minus 150 here. So Sam Patterson, heavy consideration for Slam of the Week. Second consideration, we got Faraz Ziem. This is a beautiful picture of Faraz Ziem against Matt the Steamroller Favola, and he ain't steamrolling shit because Faraz Ziem went out there and put him down like a doggy, and Matt Favola tried to hang tough, and Faraz Ziem just kept going, relentless storm, knees to the face, punches, knees and elbows in the clinch. Faraz Ziem looked fantastic. He is peaking, and he's a Frenchman fighting in his hometown. So Faraz Ziem, even at $1.30 here against Cal Fernandez, man, I think that there's absolutely value here because Faraz Ziem he's a great fighter, man. He's huge for the division. He's tactical. He's a fantastic minute winner. And, that French crowd's going to go crazy even if he just pops him with a jab. So Faraz Ziem to get it done here. I think most likely to win by decision. But, yeah, Faraz Ziem is going to be a slam consideration. Third slam consideration, we are going with Modestas Bukauskas, man. And he is also $1.30. That's no mistake there. Modestas Bukauskas, the Baltic Gladiator, he's coming out here and, he's been training with Tom Aspinall. He's been getting wins. He had a bit of an unfortunate run, and, Khalil Roundtree kicked out his leg and destroyed him for, almost 2 years or something like that. Vicious injury, after getting his leg absolutely blasted to pieces. But Modestas Bukauskas is tough. He's stayed true to the journey. He's kept going. He's kept fighting, literally and figuratively. And so I think at this point in his career, he's still young. He's still got a lot of gas left in the tank. And I think he's going to go out there, chew up his opponent. And, at $1.30, I think that there is still some value to be squeezed out of this line. And the last slam consideration is, obviously, Mauricio Hofi. One shot, baby. $1.50, minus 200. Listen, I'm a sucker for Ruffy. I'm not going to sit here and be like, but against Benoit Saint-Denis, we found out that Benoit Saint-Denis ain't all that. I think Ruffy still is all that. And I actually look back, not in his UFC career, but in his Dana White's Contender Series fight. You look at his opponent there, the Dagestani who can wrestle and has great striking, and it was up at 170. I think that matchup shows me all I need to know, that I think that he can anti-wrestle here against Benoit Saint-Denis, catch him on his entries, blast him with some sick shit, and either win this on a decision or, in my opinion, by knockout. So give me Mauricio Hofi. Give me one shot to win this fight by knockout. I think you can juice the line there and take him by KO. That line isn't out just yet, but I think Mauricio Ruffy by knockout is going to be on a lot of people's plays for the right reasons. So give me Mauricio Ruffy as a Slam of the Week consideration. Now for the Slam of the Week, without further ado, we are running with...
Everybody put 3 fingers in the air. The sky's falling, the wind is calling, stand for something or die in the morning. Section 80, high power.
I got a out the window. Roll out the window. Roll out the window. Roll out the window. Roll out the window.
It's motivation for life. Bass God. Give it up one time for the player haters. Y'all motivate me, so I gotta thank you. Long time I was mad I didn't have no paper. Got fucked by the game, contract labor. Same dudes fuck me over, act like my neighbors. Niggas slept on the boss, now they ask for favors. Text my phone every day like they know about me. If you don't fuck with me, don't be around me. Niggas reach on anything that they think is poppin'.
That is right, baby. We're going a two-legger here. We're going Mauricio Horfy and Sam Patterson. This is a plus money slam, and it has continued to rise. This is up at plus 150, plus 160, depending on your sports book. So you guys can parlay these guys together. It's almost 3 times your money. I hope that you guys are excited for this slam of the week. I'm excited. I cannot wait for the fights. And, if you do want to unlock all of my bets as soon as I drop them, my round lines, my picks, my everything, as well as all the tools that We Want Picks, you want to sign up to wewantpicks.com/BetSam. The link is in the description for all my bets and many other tools. Code BetSam for 10% off. What are you waiting for? Sign up today or regret it tomorrow. I love you all.